Hi, I'm introducing this portable multifunction resistance training apparatus, which is soon to be released to the market. This is the third prototype, second version of something that's quite revolutionary. Doesn't have any springs, doesn't require lubrication or any maintenance. The force is generated by a polymer hub that uses a patented technology called reabsorb. I'm going to give you a short demonstration of how it works. It's very versatile. So if we start, get a nice burn all over the underside of the arms there. By reversing the hand grip, you can work the same muscles in a different configuration. Of course, if you want to hold it statically, it gives a great isotonic workout as well. Now, in addition to that, there are a range of other exercises using the same force that are possible. Of course, on both sides, to the front. Of course, you can repeat those exercises. The more force you use, the harder the device resists. Also possible, of course, to exercise your back. That's an exercise you won't get on too many devices. Now, in addition to that, this apparatus features a pop clutch mechanism. Now, what that means is, by engaging the clutch, it's possible to open up the angle of those arms. Of course, once that happens, a whole different range of exercises becomes possible. It's possible to contract. And of course, that lends itself to a whole range of exercises, including to the side, and of course, it's possible to pull. This can be done repeatedly. And if we turn to the back once again, now the thing about it is, because of this pop clutch mechanism, it features progressive overload, which basically means you can start in this position, going outwards or contracting in. That's the lowest force of resistance. By opening up those arms, the resistance gradually increases. So not only can you use the device to do many repetitions of the exercise, but you can also increase the force by opening up the angle of the arms. So now you're starting to get a decent burn. And of course, the same applies if you're using it this way. All of a sudden, that's quite a burn. And if you're using it to develop your back, of course, you can keep opening this up. At this point, it's pretty hard. That's the maximum range of its motion. That is difficult. And again, by engaging the clutch mechanism, you can go back to less resistance. Now, it's possible to formulate the polymer to give more or less resistance as well. In other words, this has a moderate polymer formulation, which gives a very versatile range of exercise options. That polymer can be made to a harder blend, which means that you would have to use even more force. So, putting this aside for a moment, I want to show you some of the other devices that are available on the market. starting with this. I don't know what it's called, but it's been on the market for years. And of course, you're very limited in terms of what you can do with this. Yeah, look. I don't know what this is called. I think it came from England, but I don't know what you do with that. And of course the old spring devices, which have a tendency to get a bit stuck, but there's not much resistance there at all. And here we have the iconic bull worker. Apparently tens of millions of these have been sold over the last 30 or 40 years. It's a great device. It's a great device. But again, it has its limitations. I have never exercised with this, but I'm finding it quite easy to virtually max it out. It does have this function as well. But yeah, look, a good device, been around for a long time, they've sold millions of them. So here it is, versatility, portability, progressive resistance, all in one device. Look out for it, it'll be on the market soon. Thank you very much.